Okay, so real quick, y'all. Let me talk about the importance of advocating for yourself, especially when you be in like these doctor's offices and stuff. Because I just had an appointment, right, with the dermatology, and I knew I wanted to talk to them about my scalp today. And you know, for those of you who don't know, I've been dealing with CCCA, which is centrifugal, pretty much black woman's alopecia is what they call it. People wouldn't tell. You ain't gonna be able to really tell now because by the glory of God, I've had a lot of regrowth. But I'm at a new hospital, new dermatology, and the lady, she's trying to tell me, she's like, no, you don't have that. CCCA is a form of scarring alopecia. It typically, like, it doesn't have regrowth. Like, you don't have regrowth, you have patches of hair. Like, that's what alopecia is, and you don't have that. I'm like, well, they diagnosed me with CCCA back in 2020, 2021, and I've been getting scalp injections for that for over a course of 4 years at least, minimum. And she said, oh, well, let me look in your chart. You should have did that in the first place, ma'am. Like, why? You think I want to come here and get scalp injections? Like, that ain't something that I just want to do. Nevertheless, so she goes over there. She digs and digs and digs through the computer. I'm seeing her. And she finally gets to it, I guess. And then, you know, she's like, okay, so it's mainly in the crown. You were getting them in the crown and in your temple. I'm like, yes. And I'm like, the one in my temple, I've had major regrowth. So I'm good in that area. But I'm like, as far as the middle, I'm like, yes, I need that. You know? And she's like, okay. And then she started asking me about some other stuff. But she goes and gets the needle or whatever. She's like, okay, I'm going to go get the injection needle. And, you know, I'm going to do the injection. Not acknowledging that she was wrong or she got it wrong or whatever. She's still trying to just give me medicine to just treat the symptom. And I'm like, no, I want the injections, you know, because she's like, well, I prescribed you something for itchy scalp. I'm like, well, my scalp doesn't itch. It's the inflammation and the pain. And it's also starting to thin again, right? You know, she's like, oh, okay. Long story short, she does the injections and she's done. And she's like, okay, well, I want you to come back in about 3 months and we'll see how you're doing and probably do them again or whatever the case may be. But, you know, she's a nurse practitioner, and I just learned through talking to the front desk clerk that they don't even have doctors there. Like, they get residents sometime, but most of the providers there are nurse practitioners. So when you go to these places, a lot of time they're trying to fit you into the same checklist bubble like everybody else. And it's like, no, if you know it's specificalities that come with you, you know what I'm saying?